Hi, my name is Rachel Miller, and I would like to talk to you about why collaboration isn't just helpful in learning. It is very important to having a better understanding of why we turn to the work of the brilliant developmental psychologist Lev Vygotsky, whose social cultural theory continues to shape how we teach, train, and lead. Let's discuss the foundation of all group work. So Vygotsky used the term intersubjectivity to describe understanding that enhances as people engage in dialogue. Also, he tries he tried to tell us about what would happen when two or more people minds work together to build a meaningful, almost like turning instruments so that they play in the same beat harmony at the same time. But in a group work, intersubjectivity is the moment when team members connect around a common goal. They listen, negotiate, have questions, and they clarify what needs to be done. They get a little clarity within the team. As as he had shared, the perspective forms, even if they began with totally different ideas, they're still gonna come back together. Think about the last time you worked on a team where everyone felt on the same page. That synergy wasn't luck, it was intersubjectivity at work. When adults learners build this common understanding within the group, it becomes more innovative, more efficient, and far from motivated. Now let's talk about the scaffolding. How we lift each other higher. When you collaborate, it becomes a powerful tool that supports each other's through scaffolding onto another key of Vygotsky's ideas. Scaffolding is the temporary support that one gives another to grasp a new concept or perform a new skill. In a group learning, it's look like a teammate is demonstrating how they would approach a problem, how they would handle a situation at work. It also has a more experienced member giving guided hints, advice, to each other. The peers are asking questions, they are helpful with each other, and they think differently. The overall beauty of it is that scaffolding is that it means that learners can meet together right where they are and offer just enough support for them to move forward. And then they would actually stand on their own as the project or as things start moving along inside within the team, they start to get a sense of their self. So things will start moving along, and then the scaffolding will gradually be removed. They wouldn't need that extra support. Also, in this way, that the group learning becomes a more structure where they don't um, just share information, but they begin to elevate one another. It turns to every obstacle into a shared opportunity. As we move on to the initialization, when group learning becomes a personal mastery, is just imagine how that group will become, how the team will look as a whole. There's moments where the learning permanently changes us. That's the internalization. Vygotsky had believed that everything we learn first happens socially because we have to communicate with each other. He also believed that between people and others will only later become part of our internal thinking. In a group setting, we hear new strategies and discussions. We watch others as they model a skill. We try to pick up on it. And just remember, when you're working in a team, everybody has different things. So everybody's going to bring their own experience, their own skills that they can practice together. And then eventually we can be more independently. We can do it more independent. They'll start seeing that we are able to do it on our own. And how we bring it all together, we have problem solving. We will thrive through it. We will bring diverse experience. We will put Vygotsky ideas into practice as adult learners space and have something remarkable that happens. So through the intersubjectivity, it helps us connect and build shared meanings. As we mentioned earlier, scaffolding, it helps us support one another and stretch beyond our comfort zone. And in the initial internalization, it ensures that when we learn together, we become a part of who we are. So the collaboration doesn't just improve our learning, it actually transforms us as individuals and it strengthens our community. So that's what I have to talk about today. See you next time.